Ah, well, look at that. This is something of an outdated meme, but yeah, of course. I mean, it is a perverted reference, which borders me already, but you know what? I am a kind fellow, so I will just let it slide. But of course, it wasn't intended. Just to make that clear, to establish my point here right away. Oh, yeah, this one escalated quickly. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of back in the day when the politics in Germany were threatening the existence of YouTube as a site, and the big YouTubers made panic. So I got a little bit panicked and made something like a goodbye video where I said, yeah, I was not the biggest person on the site, not even one. Most would know, very small fish in a big lake. But I was grateful for the time, was happy that I could entertain a couple of people and all that. And someone even commented on this. He said, but you were not a big YouTuber. And I mean, I couldn't disagree, but I responded to this. I mean, it wasn't offensive or anything. I said, yeah, I agree, but you know, I enjoyed my time here. I met a lot of people, streamers. It was great. I had many good years here as a viewer and as a content creator myself. And yeah, I gave him a pretty heartfelt speech about this whole thing. And he responded to it by saying, but you are not a big YouTuber. Like, this is the most deep point he can bring up. All of my good times are basically meaningless because I'm not famous. Even if I specifically said this never was about being famous, being big, being known. I just want to make content for the sake of making content because I enjoy it. Because I kinda enjoy presenting games and maybe entertaining some people. But similarly like this person, apparently if you are not famous, you basically don't belong here. I mean, yeah, that is a very stupid point, but okay, let's go on. Yeah, so here I was holding a speech basically, like with the other time, with even bringing a pretty good example, you know, saying, oh, your content isn't paying off, just stop making videos. And I think my example actually makes kinda sense. I mean, if I would just come over, walk into your house and say, yeah, don't like this place here, burn it to the ground. And the ironic part is that he apparently doesn't see it that way, because that is basically exactly what he said. But yeah, he denies it. We are not really dealing here with someone who has very high brain functions. We can tell that obviously because this person doesn't really seem to get that and apparently doesn't have an understanding of metaphors. Okay. I mean, yeah, hey, at least you have more people watching you than me. The fact that you apparently are not the brightest is irrelevant apparently against that. Also, I'm not putting things in your mouth. This was a example. As I even said, I think, let me look. Yeah, it was an example. Obviously, I mean, yeah, you didn't say that I should burn down my house, but it's basically the same thing. Also, who says that I put anything in your bag? It means put something in your mouth, if I claim you said something which you didn't. I'm not a native English speaker, as you can say. I have many grammatical errors. But yeah, apparently I'm more capable of speaking English than you, because stuffing things up your backside isn't really a saying. But yeah. Also, the thing that I'm apparently putting in your backside usually comes out of there, but in your case it is mostly coming out of your mouth at this point anyway. So yeah, like we said, this person really doesn't understand the concept of metaphors. Yeah, kinda weird. I mean, of course I didn't say that you said it. Yeah. Never mind. We cannot talk about the whole day about stupid things. Yeah. Mind your own business, bro. Blah 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 blah. UDEF STFU Stuf. I don't know if this is some kind of Caesar cipher or if you did fall asleep, maybe your brain turns off. I mean, it's not like there's much activity up there anyway. But yeah, this isn't how you write. I have grammatical errors, but you can still get what I wanted to say. I can't decipher most of this. These are just nonsensical letters. And no, I don't know what I have to do with a nerd emoji, and now I got nothing because apparently if I don't have the followers and don't agree with you, then I have nothing basically. Meaning most human beings probably have nothing in this person's opinion because you have no followers, you're not fame, and you probably don't agree with someone who has these weird kinds of takes, but yeah, okay. I also told you 2 days before that I will upload this, which I did. I mean, you apparently are a famous person, you seem to think that, so I think your community deserves to know what kind of person you are, just not minding your own business, going to other people and bothering them in their free time. They respond kindly, you get me. You are the suppressor in this situation. That's the correct word for it. I was just minding my own business. If you would just have said, oh sorry, I didn't mean it that way. No big deal, I don't hold grudges, but you know, if you're really a big person and in your free time you go around and bully smaller content creators, I think your many followers should at least know about it. They can make up their own mind. Maybe I'm wrong in their mind. That's not my problem. But I think they have the right to know the truth, who you really are. Yeah, I mean, just to make sure, I told you this 2 days before. So if you really had an issue with it, you could have responded. Apparently having that many people who watch you, you know, you don't feel like hiding behind them because you never responded back since then. Don't know, did I intimidate you? Because, to put it in your words, I wasn't even trying to. I was just making a statement. And well, now the internet sees all of this. They know what you are, what kind of person you really are. And they can make up their own mind. Who is wrong here? Is it you or is it me? Well, it was a pleasure. I hope we never speak again for your own and my mental health, because I don't like wasting my time with idiots, to put it simply. Have a nice day or not.